So, I've been playing Witcher 3 recently. It's the game where you are the monster hunter and travel around the world killing monsters and getting paid for it. And after a few hours spent in this game, I started thinking, hey, how about recreating original Witcher but in Roblox? That's a good idea, isn't it? So right after I came up with this beautiful idea, I've made the research in Roblox, and all I found were some zero-player games whose only thing in common with original Witcher was the thumbnail, and that got me really motivated, so I immediately got to work. What I decided to start with is the fighting system. As you probably know, or you don't know, Witcher 3 has quite advanced fight system which contains elements like parrying blows, fast and strong attacks, throwing signs and much more, which we're going to talk about later. So I knew there will be much to do, but I didn't let that discourage me, of course. I decided to start my work with preparing some basic fight animations. I ended up with 4 of them, 1 parrying animation, 1 idle animation and 2 attack animations. As I'm not the best animator, they didn't look particularly good, but on the other hand they weren't bad. The second thing I had to do was using them in a game. Player could attack using left mouse button and parry using right mouse button. As right mouse button was busy and couldn't be used for rotating camera during the battle, I had to write a custom camera script which allowed me to rotate around the Witcher without having to hold down right mouse button. After a little scripting, my character was able to parry, launch an attack and deal damage to dummies. The next thing I had to deal with were the signs, as Witchers were able to use 5 magic signs, which we are going to talk about now. First of them was Igni. It let the Witcher release fire, which dealt enemies much damage. The second one is Art. It's basically a telekinetic blast which made enemies lose balance and fall over. The third sign is Quen, which allowed Witcher to create a shield around him, which made him resistant to damage for a while. Then the fourth one is Axi, which allowed Witcher to control enemies' minds, which is cool. It was used by him to force a statement in a conversation or make enemies less effective in battle. And the last of the signs is Irden, a magic field which made enemies move way slower, which was very helpful for the Witcher as he moved normally. Unfortunately, making functional signs would take me a lot of time, and I cared to release a new video for you guys as soon as possible. So all I managed to do was creating a sign selection GUI, which is very similar to the original one, by the way. To choose a sign, you simply hold tab and then select a sign you want to use. Even that I haven't finished signs yet, I promise that I'll come back to it later and then I will show you the results on my YouTube channel. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure you subscribed and turned on the bell to receive future notifications. Also, don't forget to smash that like button, it really gets me motivated. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This one was actually short, I just wanted to introduce you to the Witcher's world. The next devlog is coming soon, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one, goodbye.